I'm going to read this poem that I wrote there are a lot of pyrotechnics in the Turquoise Man video, so that's always exciting, right? It's kind of like being at a Motley Crue concert, only it's in my garage and I'm scared. So I go inside and write a poem. Steve Barker was over blowing up fireworks and they just loved it. So anyway, I'm a poet, as some of you know, and I'm going to read this to you. So if you're talking, stop. Just kidding. All right, this is called Fire. The men were outside using pyrotechnics to blow up a volcano, and the ladies, the cat and I, were inside, writing, sleeping. Every few minutes I could hear a small pop, much louder I'd found in person, as I stood plugging my ears, but still unable to stop myself from emitting a small yip or a yap, like a lapdog kind of, barking at smoke, but in no possession of a way to make it end. And inside again, I could hear a finger blowing off, the tiny plink of it as it hit the top of the garage door, and then the concrete floor, its nails, its final allowance of sound, of meaning, of usefulness. The bangs got louder and I could see the men, boys still, though I say this with respect and not derision, boys allowed finally to play with fire in the way they were always told they could not. Boys down by the creek in the summertime, having found a damp box of matches, blowing them dry with their own breath, moving them quickly between two palms to encourage the sparks, then finally, getting one, lighting a shoestring or a long piece of hay, lighting it and running away, holding onto each other's arms in pure delight as they watch the flame grow upward, rise. Even though it lasts for just a moment, it is a moment that will last. The disobedience they will get away with, the discovery of their rightful place in the evolutionary chain.